The meta has been filled with Goblin Drill, but today I made an off-meta Goblin Drill deck to take your opponents by surprise. Yeah, what's going on, guys? Today, we're playing a bit of a homemade deck. Pretty aggressive spam Goblin Drill deck with the Mega Knight. I'll actually Mega Knight already. We are facing the Dagger Duchess, which won't be too good for us here. It is going to counter our Swarm pretty well. The nice thing is, though, that the majority of players seem to be using Cannoneer now at top ladder, so it does counter Cannoneer pretty well at least. Okay, I know this guy has E-Golem. Man, this guy always makes TikTok videos. He beats me like 1% of the time, but then he never posts when he loses to me. But the one time he beats me, he always posts it. So I really do not want to end up in one of his TikToks right now. And have all of his followers think he's the greatest player of all time or something. We're probably going to lose our tower here. But at least his tower's down too. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try to go for the arrows here. Might survive with a bit of HP if we're lucky. Okay, that's actually not bad at all. I'll take it for sure. Man, guys, I'm just dreading the fact that I'm about to have to wake up at 3 AM for CRL. After I finish this video, I'm probably going to try to go to sleep pretty soon and get some rest for CRL at 3 AM. I had to wake up at 3 AM for CRL already, but then they just delayed it, so yeah. And also, guys, it is going to be my birthday. I think, yeah, by the time this video's up, it will be my birthday, so I'll be 20 years old, man. Yeah, thank you guys all so much for the continued support, man. I've been pretty happy with things recently. I've made a lot of improvements in my life in the past year or so. Also, man, we're getting kind of destroyed right now. No, guys, we're about to end up in a TikTok, man. Wait, actually, our Mega Knight does take the tower at least. But I don't know, he might just 3-crown us. How do we even defend here? Inferno Dragon really isn't built for stopping an E-Golem deck. Wait, that is some King Tower damage. What the heck? That's actually pretty good. Okay, so we can also drill off to the side, make a little bit of double lane pressure here. Inferno Dragon might get wrecked by the Night Witch bats unless our Evo bats can kill his Night Witch. Okay, this should be fine. Evo Wizard is kind of annoying, though we really can't do anything about it. No, the skeletons! Bro, where are the skeletons going? Man, they just pull their Inferno Dragon right into the Wizard. I really don't know how we're going to win this, honestly. We kind of have to 3-crown him. If we don't 3-crown him here, we're going to lose. I'm pretty sure. I'll let his Skeleton get a couple hits here. Shouldn't matter too much. Oh no, we have to try to Spear Goblins. Maybe try to save our tower. I'll drill. The only thing is the Evo Drill actually doesn't surround the tower when it's the King Tower. If it's the Princess Tower, it does go for that kind of surround thing. But if it's on the King Tower, it just always spawns in the same place like this. I don't know why. Man, we're not able to 3-crown him very easily. He has so many good defenses. I feel like we lost already. Gonna just spam him, try to make sure we can at least apply some pressure. Wait, you're not real! You're actually not real! We're up against a slice of ham. Whenever it's around Christmas time, we do like to have some ham. I think people put honey on it or something like that. It's actually pretty good. At least I think it is. Last time I had it was a very long time ago. I don't know why we're facing so many Dagger Duchess players all of a sudden. Nobody was playing it until right now for some reason. He does have recruits. Oh yeah, he has that one recruits bait deck for sure. I'll let the wall breakers connect here. Doesn't really matter too much. Wall wallers don't even deal a crazy amount of damage. I mean, they kind of do, but it's okay. Mega Knight is already unfortunately dead somehow. Man, since when did Mega Knight just die like this to recruits? I'll go for the Spear Goblins here. Might be in a little bit of trouble. We will get our King Tower up at least, though, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, man, that's a lot of damage. He's gonna have to respond to our gang, though. You have to be pretty smart. Oh, no, I was trying to arrows on something. You have to be pretty smart about when you pressure against Dagger Duchess. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. Honestly, looking pretty terrible already. Not loving this one too much. Maybe our Evo Bats can do something good, though. We'll see. Oh, that Mighty Miner's going to kill everything with his bomb. A little bit of damage. Maybe our gang can get a little bit more, too. This could be something, actually. Okay, he's just going to ignore our gang here. We have to arrows this. Hopefully our King Tower can save us. I think it will. Okay. Well, we can't defend the Skelly Barrel, though. Man, we're still in a bad spot. Yeah, that's going to be almost towered down. Maybe our Spear Gobs can save us a bit. Okay. Spear Gobs also might take the tower if he doesn't respond. Okay, we can't do anything about that, gang. Have to let it go. I mean, we're not in that bad of a spot. Maybe our drill can get some damage here. Arrows will take out the right side tower, so we should be good with that. Evo Skellies will unfortunately wreck absolutely everything. You have to be really careful against Evo Skeletons with this deck. If you don't have the right cycle to counter them, they can just pretty much 3-crown you. Hopefully the arrows kill the Firecracker. Nice, beautiful. Interesting recruits. Not really sure if these recruits are very good. Okay, we just cannot stop this Mighty Monitor, man. He's probably going to pop the ability, get it right on our tower. Okay, he's gonna definitely go for a late ability. Hopefully our drill can actually do something here on defense. I'll gank for the Mighty Monitor. Wait, we actually kind of just defended, I think? Yeah, we kind of just defended somehow. Wow. What a nice defense. We could Mega Knight the bridge here, but I don't really want to. I don't think it would do too much. Instead, we can just go for the MK all the way in the back here. Try to build up a decent push, hopefully. It's better to build up a big push when you're facing a Dagger Duchess deck than to just play a lot of little spam pushes. Because Duchess really struggles against really big pushes, but against small pushes it can defend it easily. I'll go for the Evo Drill here. Really should be our secret weapon. You do have to make sure you're playing the Drill a lot with this deck, because sometimes it can seem a bit awkward to play it, but if you do, you're going to get to that Evo. Oh, dude, the Firecracker I just missed, man. But we're still winning, though. Yo, the Goblins! How did they just get so much damage? Okay, this could be bad. No, no, no. Goblin Gang, Goblin Gang. Wait a minute. Wait, Arcane Tower! Arrows. No hits. Oh, Spear Goblins? Okay, I think Drill will take it. If not, we just cycle to our arrows. I think we have it. Easy win. We got a match. Guys, just a quick reminder to check Clash Royale because they are giving away a free evolution to everyone. All you have to do is pick which evolution you want and then log in for a handful of days in a row or something like that. Really good opportunity, especially for the free-to-play players, but even players who spend money can still struggle to get every single evolution unless they get every Diamond Pass Royale. It is quite hard to get evolutions in this game, but at least Clash Royale has been giving a few free ones over the last few months, which is kind of nice. I'm pretty sure this guy here is playing Xbow. We do have arrows and some decent cards here, but could be a bit interesting. I'm not really sure. I have no idea how this match will be. I'll go for the Inferno Dragon. Guys, whenever I play my Suspicious Bush, I do always play it in the back, at least pretty much always, so that is something that you guys could probably also try as well if you do decide to play the Bush. Hopefully the Mega Knight dies here so Tesla goes back under. Oh, not in time, unfortunately. Okay. All good, though. I think we just have to be a little bit careful to not die in single. I'm actually going to go aggressive here. Hopefully we get away with it. He's going to archers, so I'm going to go for some prediction arrows here on them. Yo! Yo, the Goblin 2 is on the tower! Yo! Did we just win? I think we actually just won. Okay. Maybe I just said something at the wrong time, guys. Maybe you do want to be too aggressive sometimes, if you know it's going to work out. Man, I think we just won the game. Wow. See, I knew he had no E-Spirit, so he had nothing else to do. What was he going to do? Spear Goblins will just take it here unless he responds to them. He's fireballing the corner. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright, we're up against Yasir Mirksman. I'll cycle the Bush first play. Probably the best starting play with this deck. Might be a Logbait deck here. Hopefully our Bush doesn't die to the Princess. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Alright. Yeah, I mean it has to be Logbait, right? I don't know what else it could be. I'll cycle the Drill all the way in the back here. The reason I play it in the back is because even though they can see the icon of where it goes, half the time they don't realize. Yeah, see, he doesn't realize. Half the time they don't realize it's in the back, they think it's in the front still. If they're not paying close attention. The Bush Goblins will do something. This matchup will be really difficult though. He has the Valkyrie log, really quick cycle. We do have arrows for the barrel, but they're not as good as a log or something. Hopefully our bats do a decent job. Maybe our Drill can also get some damage if we're lucky. His cycle has to be kind of bad right now, so the Drill will do something. Not too bad, we are up overall. I don't know if he has much for our Goblin Gang either. I'll Bush as well. This deck is really good for punishing your opponents if they get into a bad cycle. And then after that you kind of just defend and play somewhat chill. I think you might have to Valkyrie for this here. Which is perfect. We do have our Evo Bats too. Not really sure if they get too much value since he does have Fire Spirit and everything like that, but we'll see. We might be able to get a good opportunity. I will take the arrows here. It's kind of worth it to just arrows. Oh nice, that's on the tower. It's kind of worth it just to arrows the support troops sometimes and then actually take a bit of barrel damage. Because usually it does end up working well if you have stuff like the Goblin Gang as we do in this deck. And the Spear Goblins, they can defend barrels decently. We're not looking too good right now, but we're still up in damage. He might get a lot here, though, unfortunately. A little bit of a failed prediction log for him, but that is still a lot of damage. He has no log now for the bush, at least, though, which is decent. Alright, so we have our Evo drill, so we have to try to build up, hopefully, a nice push here. I think our drill evolution is really going to be the main way we actually can get damage in this matchup. We're also going to have to use our Inferno Dragon super well, too. Have to block the Fire Spirit. Man, this is such a rough matchup. We do have a small chance, though, right now. Okay, hopefully we can hit the Dark Goblin and the Princess. Nice, we can. And the Ice Spirit, nice. Okay. Drill is not really doing too much, to be honest. Man, really not looking good for us right now. I don't even know how we get damage at this point. Oh, the barrel's on the inside, actually, a little. Not too much damage, though. Alright, I'll drill the back. Hopefully he Valkyries the front or something. Okay, nice. Wow, that just got so much damage. Yo, the Goblin, nice. Let's go. I'll let the Princess log here, then go for late Spear Goblins. Now he just bats, and then pressure a bit. Arrows. Okay, we just have to go for a drill here. I don't know if he can fully defend it. No, the Princess! No! Good game. Alright, we're in the next one. Guys, let me know in the comment section if you want to see me do more off-meta decks. I saw a couple people saying the other day that they think I make a bit too many videos on meta decks. I mean, realistically, I just play whatever wins in Clash Royale because I want to do as best as I can and give you guys the best decks, but I could also try to make some off-meta decks here and there that can also hopefully do well. I can make off-meta decks if they're actually good ones, not just an off-meta deck for the sake of being off-meta. Alright, I'll go for the bats up high. Like, a deck such as the one we're playing right now, it's not a meta deck or anything like that, but I feel like it can actually do quite well if you learn how to play it right. A little bit of an early hunter here by this guy. I think this guy might be a Sparky player. We don't have a zap or anything to reset it, so it could be interesting. There's the Goblin Giant. We're just going to have to try to get a late Mega Knight here. This could honestly be kind of a lot of damage, which is going to be pretty bad. But very nice Mega Knight nonetheless. I don't really know what to do here particularly. I'll just go for the Goblin Drill. He's going to have to respond to our Mega Knight and Inferno Dragon still. Oh no, our Drill. Man, this is going to be a really tough matchup. I don't know how we're gonna win this. He has Dark Prince, Bar Barrel. He has like everything he needs. Hopefully our Gob Gang can get some nice damage here. Okay, he is ignoring it. I think we do definitely have to go opposite lane in this matchup. You can go same lane in some matchups, but in matchups like this where they have like a Sparky which you just can't kill, you do kind of have to go opposite lane. This deck has no big spell, so having no big spell often means that opposite lane can be a good thing. Sometimes even double lane pressure can also be quite nice with this deck. You get like some bushes cycled on one lane and then some Goblin Drills going the other lane. That can work really well. I'll bush the bridge here. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for a Sparky into it. Okay, I'll just go for the drill now. Yeah, man, this guy has arrows, Bar Barrel, Dark Prince for the Goblin Drill. He has like every counter he needs. Hopefully we're able to somehow do something, though. We're getting a lot of damage here, actually. Nice, look at that! Wow, that was a lot of damage. I don't know how we're winning right now. I'm gonna go for the Spear Goblins here to make sure we force out something, at least I hope. The thing is, he does have Lightning to kill our Inferno Dragon and the Hunter, but it is actually doing pretty good for us right now. Yeah, these Inferno Dragons are really nice. Hunter's not the best against it. Lightning is good against it, but not to Lightning an Inferno Dragon alone. That's not really very good for him. Gonna Spear Goblins. Okay, that will not get any damage. He's gonna have to respond to our bush here as well. Okay, I'm just gonna try to go in for a Goblin Drill push. Doesn't even matter if he defends it or not. If he does defend it, we're just gonna get to our Evo Drill soon enough anyways, so that could definitely do something. I'll Mega Knight. If he goes opposite lane, we do have our Inferno Dragon. Okay, I'll go for the Inferno Dragon way up high here. The reason why is just so he can't Lightning the tower and the Inferno Dragon. I think we should be okay here. Yeah, we're fine. Knight might get a bit of chip damage. Shouldn't be too bad, though. He's probably going to defend our drill pretty easily once again, but it's just going to get us one step closer to the Evo drill. The next Goblin drill will be Evo, which is going to be very nice here. His push is already pretty much dead, or I should say his counter push is pretty much already dead. He's going to have to respond to our suspicious bush as well. Okay. Alright, I'll Evo Bats. Oh, kind of messed it up. Okay, that's kind of bad, actually. Hopefully our drill does do something here. He's probably going to go for a late Dark Prince, but it should be some damage. Don't think it'll be tower or anything like that, though. Yo, the goblins? Yo, the Dark Prince! Good game! Alright, we're up against a Zebra. We're finally facing a Cannoneer deck here, so our Bats and all of our Storm cards should be very good. Whenever you play an Evolved Drill against a Cannoneer, you pretty much always take half their tower unless they have a Bowler or something. Okay, does have Mortar. I guess he has the popular Mortar bait deck. I feel like I'm facing it pretty much every game on top ladder right now. Kind of annoying, but hopefully we can do decently here since he does have the Cannoneer. I don't know, this matchup might be a tiny bit difficult, but should be beatable. All arrows here. Might take just a little bit of damage, not too much though. Unfortunately, the bush won't be too good here. I feel like it's not that amazing against Cannoneer. Well, it's still a decent card, but you don't get nearly as much damage as you do against Princess Tower. We should still be fine though. Pretty much everything else in our deck is going to be better against the Cannoneer, except our Inferno Dragon and Mega Knight. I'll play the Drill. He's going to have to play something else here besides just the Gang. Alright. Not too bad. Our cycle's a little bit awkward right now. I guess we have to go for the early Gang. He might try to kill it. We'll see, though. Okay. I'll bush the back. We're just gonna have to go for Inferno Dragons on every Mortar. Yeah, it should be fine here. He can't really kill them too well. He just have a few distractions, but I don't know. I think we'll be okay. The reason why you don't really Mega Knight too much against Mortar is because if you do, it's just really expensive, so you can't really support it if you have to play it high up. But once he gets to the Evo Mortar, we're probably going to have to Mega Knight to defend it, because then pretty much all of our cards die to it, except Mega Knight. Okay. We are down a little bit right now. Hopefully this Mega Knight can get some nice value here, because we do have Evo Bats and stuff to support. Wait, perfect timing, actually. He has no Skelly King in cycle now, so he's going to probably have to waste a Cannon Cart or something. We have to Gang here. Not really worth it, but no choice, really. Inferno Dragon should wreck everything. Gonna kill the Skelly King, maybe even kill the Mortar after too. Okay, just pop the ability. Hopefully our Drill can do some work here. He's not back to the Skelly King yet, so should be decent. Arrows will kill that pretty quickly. That's why it's so nice to have arrows in this deck. Yo, look at the Goblin's damage. Huge damage. He's gonna have to respond to our Bats here as well, so that's pretty good. Okay, I'll Mega Knight. Don't really know what this Skelly King is going to do for him. I don't think it'll do too much, actually. Kind of a bad Skelly King ability, I feel like. Actually, our Mega Knight might die here, but it is still getting pretty decent value. We have to get some late arrows here. Hopefully our Evo Drill can still get some value. I think it will, though. It'll do a pretty good job. Yeah, he still has to respond to it. Yo, the Evo Drill, the Evo Drill. Does it take tower? Nice! Alright. Yeah, that's good game. Oh, not this guy. Man, this guy will have, like, the hardest counter of all time to us. Okay, we have no Mega Knight in cycle, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure he's running Pekka with triple small spell. Man, this will be so bad. Oh, man, I have no idea what we're gonna do here. I think our only saving grace in this matchup will be the Inferno Dragon, but we're already off to a really bad start. So, I don't know how we're gonna come back. I don't think he has too much for our Drill, at least. But it's just a normal Drill, so it doesn't really do too much compared to an Evo. This could get some damage though. Never mind. Yeah, he has triple small spell. He has Zap, Barbarian Barrel, and Arrows. And Pekka. I don't know how the heck we're gonna win this. This guy always loves BMing me for some reason. I kind of want to get him good here, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to. At least our bush will still get some decent value, even though he does have triple spell. It still always will spawn the goblins, even after they spell it. Spear Goblins are on the tower. They actually do a deceptive amount of damage. Not looking too bad now. He might try to go in here, but hopefully he has to defend our Drill and stuff. Okay, we just go for a Mega Knight here. Don't know if I like this too much. Our Mega Knight's probably just going to fully die here to the Mega Minion. Actually, that's not bad. Mega Minion will die now, at least, but I think our Mega Knight is pretty much dead too. Mega Minion actually really isn't that bad of a card right now. I feel like if Beatdown was a lot more popular, Mega Minion would be used quite a bit. The only issue is that Mega Minion is pretty much the same like a Phoenix, so they do directly compete with each other. We're actually pretty much even in damage right now. If he plays this really badly and goes for maybe some really aggressive Pekka or some really aggressive pushes, we could actually punish him. Okay, we kind of have to waste our Evo Drill, which really does suck here. But really our only choice to stop a Ram Rider with an Evo Knight. Alright, well, we do counter that pretty easily. He's gonna have to respond to our Inferno Dragon still too, because the Goblins will tank for it. I'll gang this side, just try to keep on spamming him and keep on keeping him on his tippy toes, I guess, or whatever. Okay, we're actually up quite a bit right now. Dude, I don't know how this guy's about to lose this. Evo Bats will force out some response too as well, I think. I mean, I feel like we're playing this really well. In some matchups, you don't even want to play the Mega Knight too much. And you can just play it more like a full-on spam deck rather than actually really making big Mega Knight pushes. I mean, we can't really make Mega Knight pushes here because he has the Pekka, so we have to either wait for him to waste the Pekka or just not really play many Mega Knights at all. Just for these Ram Riders, we kind of have to. Oh, that's going to charge. We're now down in damage already, unfortunately. I don't think our Bush will do anything either. I'll drill here. Mega Knight might tank the tower. Never mind. Goblin Drill is on the tower. Just a tiny bit of chip damage. I'll Bush here. Guys, I don't know if we can actually win this matchup. This would be crazy. I will go for the Evo Drill here too as well. This Evo Drill actually could maybe help us take it. We might actually be able to beat this guy. I don't know how this guy's about to lose this matchup. What else would you even want to play against this deck other than Pekka triple spell? Like what better snipe deck could you make? Look at his tower, it's already so low. Oh, the Ram Rider will charge though, guaranteed. Dude, what better snipe deck could you make than Pekka triple small spell against the Mega Knight bait deck? What is this guy doing? This man hasn't played his Pekka a single time yet. Wait, the Mega Knight. That actually might take a lot of the tower. He can't really push now without the Evo Zap either. I mean, he could, but I don't think it's going to get any damage. He's going to have to stop our Bush here. He's probably going to go for a little Princibility, I would assume. But that is a free Mega Knight, so I don't mind that. We have to drill. Hopefully that pushes it back. I think we're chilling. He has no direct damage, just a couple small spells. That's pretty much it. He's going to have to Pekka or something. Hold up. Easy win. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.